Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details here, and I have a confession to make. I have a little bit of a microfiber addiction. I'm constantly trying out new stuff, and I wanted to share with you guys some of kind of the golden stars that have risen to the top for me. And I real quick just want to share little nuggets that I have tried, save you some money, because as you can tell, it's laundry day and I have gone a little crazy over the past 3 years with microfibers, and so if I can save you some money and kind of help point you in the right direction, you know, that's what I'm all about. My goal with doing these videos is to definitely help the weekend detailer, the DIY, the beginner make smart choices with the finances that you have, because when you first start out, you don't want to necessarily blow $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 getting all the equipment and trying stuff out. So I want to share with you the microfibers that are winners in my book. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see, my kids are washing their bikes and playing, so if there's loudness in the background, I apologize. But I want to share with you, this is my interior bin, and you can see here I just have, you know, the cheap ones that you get from Walmart, the ones that you can get like a pack of 3 for $2. Those are perfect for interiors. They're pretty much disposable. I have used a lot of these, probably hundreds of times, and they're still standing up strong. For interiors, you don't really need anything fancy. But I would say as you use your exterior ones, your nicer ones, and they get grimy, maybe you wash it incorrectly or it starts to lose kind of that grittiness that happens on your hands, that's where they get demoted to your interior bin. And that's what a lot of these are. When I first started out, I was a big Meguiars girl. I bought a lot of their microfibers, and that's what these are. I was using them for polishing the vehicle, and as I've learned and realized that there's better quality out there, not knocking Meguiars, but you know, there's far more affordable in bulk microfibers out there. So as I just use them, they are now my leather cleaning interior microfibers. So when it comes to glass, everyone is always saying, what do you use for glass? It's one of the most annoying things and time consuming sometimes, because if it's streaking on you and you just want to have superb results, you need the right microfibers. Number one, you need to have clean microfibers. You know, if you have a soiled microfiber, it's going to show on the surface when you clean it. So make sure that you are washing your microfibers properly. You want something like all free and clear, no dyes, no perfumes, no fabric softeners whatsoever. Wash it on warm water. You want to make sure you do even the extra rinse when you're washing your microfibers, and then dry them on low or no heat. That's going to help preserve your microfibers. I've had a lot of these for years and they're still standing up strong. But these are from, I believe, AutoFiber. I'll put the link down below to the microfibers that I recommend. This is probably one of my top ones that I use. Recently, I've tried a plethora. This is kind of my glass cleaning pile. I've tried anywhere from this type of surface. I think, again, this is AutoFiber. They do wrinkle up a lot when you're cleaning. You know, you're going to wipe, and then that's just annoying to me. So they might be my initial wipe, but they're not my final touch microfiber. This waffle weave glass one, I believe, again, is from AutoFiber. It does a good job of cleaning, but again, for the final wipe, I find that sometimes it will leave this pattern on the window. And so these are kind of my initial wipe ones. But when I am finishing up, I will use either this microfiber or my new favorites, which is the glass Genie from Luxury Microfiber. Well, thanks for sharing that information, Mackenzie. Okay, we're not going to edit that out because that's just my life. So this is a silver infused microfiber towel. It specifically can be used for glass with no chemicals whatsoever. You can use it with water alone, but it is great for sanitizing. It is great for disinfecting with no chemicals whatsoever. Now, I'm not going to make the claims that it's going to, you know, completely remove all bacteria, but it will definitely help eliminate and reduce the amount of surface bacteria. And as far as glass, you can clean glass with water alone. What I do is I dampen a little bit, like a corner of it, you know, and then I will finish up, kind of fold it in half like this. I'll do this side with water and this side dry, or you can do the 2-towel method. I do recommend that you get several of these. These are very similar to the Norwex silver infused microfibers. And I'm not going to lie, folks, I've gone to many a Norwex party, and those sell anywhere from $10 to $15 a microfiber. and I think these are $3.50 for a microfiber. So if you're a mom and you're looking for a great glass cleaning microfiber that's affordable, check out Luxury Microfiber. I'm going to be buying tons of these and just use them on my home, and I highly recommend these. But they're great for glass. They're great for your kind of final wipe. You know, dry, streak-free, really great interior glass, even exterior glass microfiber. Now, when it comes to waxes and sealants, you could run the board. I have tried anywhere from Meguiars 37 microfibers. That's what a majority of these are. I bought those if I had like a sample or a product that came with a free microfiber. That's what came from there. These are the AutoFiber 365. These are the, I think, the Golden Cobra ones that you buy on AutoGeek. Forgive me. But all of those they're decent when it comes to removing compound, polish, things like that. My new favorites for exteriors when I'm wiping off compound polish, they are the Korean Plush, either 365 or 500 GSM. That's what these are. Ryan Harrison kind of turned me onto them, and I will tell you what, I'm as you can tell, I've got a lot of them and I love them. But these are my new favorite, the 365 right here for wax compound polish removal. They are just phenomenal. They are super soft to the touch. They do a great job of not scratching the surface, and they are just phenomenal. When it comes to using a rinseless or washless method, these are fantastic. These are kind of the flip microfibers. You can get a fresh side, so there's 4 sides to each one. They're really great. Kind of put your hand in the pocket and wash it. So that's a good option if you're wanting to do like O&R or Meguiars 37 N914, their rinseless wash, or DPC Revive or ADG Wipeout, you name it. So when it comes to coating removal, I've tried a couple different brands. I am an IGL authorized installer. These are the IGL coating removal microfibers that they recommend, and they do a good job. They're very thin, but I do find sometimes that they can get you know, you can't use them very long because obviously there's not much to them. One of my new favorites is the either AutoFiber. These are their utility towel kind of thing. And then also Luxury Microfiber just came out with their utility towel. I think it's called the Mule. This is a 365 GSM microfiber, and it is phenomenal, especially if you're removing like a sealant or a synthetic, you know, CO2 sealant, or even a ceramic coating. They are just phenomenal. Then you have, obviously, there's the Roman from Luxury, there's the Jack. These are, by far, I would say they're a lot better than even the AutoFiber Korean Plush, seamless, edgeless, whatever. So, try them out. I do recommend definitely the Mule for coating removals or the IGL coating towels. You don't necessarily have to be set up with an account to purchase them, but they are great at coating removals. For wax compound polish removals, I definitely recommend either the Jack, the Roman, or the Korean Plush 365. Now when it comes to wash mitts, I'm sorry, this is such a long video, but I have so many microfibers. I've tried so many. These are the Chemical Guys microfiber wash mitts. They're crap. I bought them for about $5 on Amazon, and within the first wash, you can see they've just blown out. I bought like a pack of 3 because they were cheap, and you get what you pay for sometimes. I really enjoy these. These are the microfiber wash mitts from Meguiars. I like that they're white because I can see how much debris is on them. And they do clean up really well. They're very soft on the paint, so that is a good affordable option for someone who's wanting to kind of get an entry level. I recommend that to my customers because it's readily available on Amazon. Again, crap. So these are what I started out with. These are Walmart wash mitts. You can see they do not launder well. I pretty much will use this for wheels or door jams. I do not recommend that you use something like this from Walmart on paint. These are the AutoFiber. Obviously, I will look it up, but these ones, they're not bad. This is the Dragon something or other. Guys, there's so many different names. This one is okay. It does have the cuff inside, and it's nice and plush. You can have kind of a sponge insert on it to make it a little bit more plush. But I'm not gonna lie, my new favorite is this one from Luxury Microfiber. Guys, this just feels different. The microfiber feels different on the paint. It feels different in your hand. It glides so smoothly across the paint. Scott, you have a winner in this product right here. Out of every single wash mitt that I have, this is my absolute new favorite. I think any, you know, high-end vehicles or vehicles that just need a little bit of babying, this is going to be the one that I reach for. But like I said, I have had these from Walmart. I'll again use these if I have to do bug removal. This is decent for bug removal. I'll use that a lot of time, like on truck beds or even my kids' bikes. I'm trying to think. These are the ones from Meguiars 37. These are their Golden Guzzler, I believe. These are a decent wash mitt as well. I do recommend those. This was actually a neat one that I found at Walmart. I will use this a lot of times for like some of those smaller spaces. It's just different, and I like to high five myself in it, but it's really great. I will use this sometimes with the Meguiars Wash Plus because I can put the soap on it and just feel, you know, a little bit more control over it, but it's a different microfiber. I think I got this at Walmart. But yeah, there's some of the microfibers that I've done, and like I said, whoa, the number one for me is going to be the Luxury Microfiber wash mitt. Drying towels. When I first started out, I was buying a lot of my products from Walmart, AutoZone, Pep Boys, things like that. And so these were the drying towels that I purchased. These are just the standard. I think they're like $5 at Walmart. And when I first started out, like I said, I kind of didn't know any better. I was just buying something that was soft, something that was absorbent, or so I thought. Now, I will say these are my door jamb drying towels. I really am not going to use them on paint too much. I may use them on glass, but pretty much these are my bottom of the barrel drying towels, so to speak. From there, I think let's see if I can pull them out. I stepped it up to the Meguiars drying towel, the waffle weave. And this is an okay drying towel. It's not super absorbent. You can maybe do half a panel, have to wring it out, keep moving on. So from there, I thought, okay, let's try out the AutoFiber. I think the name of this is Dry Me a River. It sounds like it's going to do a majority of the vehicle. So I bought them, and again, step up, decent job. They do, you know, what they're supposed to do as far as drying, but they're not very absorbent. So from there, I went to the Platinum Pluffle. These are a great towel. I bought the smaller version because I don't like having to wring out a huge towel. I have, you know, girl hands. They might be larger, but I get tired of having to constantly wring out a huge towel. So I thought smaller would be better. And so these were definitely a step up. Very absorbent, easy to wring out, very soft. You know you're not going to damage the paint. So would I recommend the Platinum Pluffle? Yes, very much so. This is a good microfiber to dry, but if you're wanting something easier to wring out, I definitely recommend the smaller size. From there, I tried the AutoFiber Dreadnought. And guys, this is a winner for me. This is definitely one of my favorite drying towels. I have the large one, and then I also have the Dreadnought Jr. They are just phenomenal drying towels. They are super absorbent. You know you're not going to damage the paint. The smaller ones are a lot easier to wring out, but you really don't need to wring out. I can dry an entire sedan with this microfiber alone. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know I keep coming back to them, and I'm not endorsed by them. I'm not sponsored by them. I am good friends with Scott, but I am the type of person that if I try a product and it works, I'm gonna recommend it. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna recommend it. This sucker towel is amazing. I dried an entire truck. Yeah, you heard me, truck, with this little towel by itself. And I did not have to wring it out. It is amazing. I got the windows done first, and then I did the paint. It did not streak. It is amazing. If any of you are looking for a high quality, absorbent, like beyond your imagination absorbency, soft on paint, will not scratch it, you need to get yourself either the Sucker or the Sucker Jr. towel. They are on Luxury Microfiber's website. Scott, you've done it again. But anyways, so my throat's getting sore. I got to keep moving, but I wanted to share with you guys real quick, since I had all my microfibers out, and I'm not going to do this again, what I recommend for microfibers for interiors. We have the Glass Genie, the AutoFiber glass towel. We have the Luxury Microfiber, Microfibers, the AutoFiber Korean Plush 365, the Mule. And then for the exterior washing, we've got the Sucker Jr and AutoFiber Dreadnought. And then for wash mitts, hands down, this Luxury Microfiber wash mitt. You could also throw in there, honorable mention, the Meguiars white microfiber wash mitts, but guys, save yourself the money and just get a quality wash mitt. Most of your scratches, they're going to be induced by this or by this. And if you get quality products, you're going to save yourself a lot of hassle in the downfall. Spend a little bit more money than going to Walmart and get a quality product the first time, and you will not regret it. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next video.